Have you ever felt that inner flutter, a sensation in your gut or heart, and thought, is this fear or is it my intuition? If you've been second-guessing yourself, feeling stuck in indecision, or constantly worried about getting it wrong, this episode is for you. I'm going to help you understand the real difference between fear and intuition so you can stop doubting and start trusting your inner voice again. Welcome to the Awaken with Love and Rise with Pure Joy podcast. I'm Katie Joy, founder of theglobalbutterfly.com, and I help those who are ready to live in alignment with their truth, to activate their intuition, clarify their purpose, and rise into soul-aligned success. Let's talk about something that shows up all the time, not just with my clients, but within myself at various stages of growth. The fear versus intuition dilemma. You feel a strong sensation in your body. You get a little whisper of insight, but then your brain kicks in and suddenly you're spinning in loops asking, is this a soul nudge or am I just scared? Here's the truth that I want you to anchor into. Fear is loud, intuition is quiet. Fear shouts, it panics, it sounds reasonable and cautious, but it's usually rooted in old patterns, past pain, or a deep desire to avoid discomfort. Intuition, on the other hand, is calm. It doesn't argue. It drops in like a whisper or a knowing, and it rarely explains itself. The challenge is most people are used to hearing fear, that they've forgotten what their soul actually sounds like. Let me share some body wisdom breakdown. This is one of the key things that I teach inside the Awaken Soul program and the Soul Goal Mapping Challenge. How to connect with the wisdom of your body. Here's a simple way to start. Ask yourself, how does this message feel in my body? If it feels constricting, tight, chaotic, urgent, it's probably fear. But if it feels clear, grounded, spacious, even if it feels a little scary, that's likely your intuition guiding you. And if you've been second-guessing yourself, I want you to say this. You don't need fixing, you need realignment. Say it in first person. I don't need fixing, I need realignment. You are intuitive. You do have the answers. They've just been buried under noise, pressure, and programming. Let's clear that up together. I've created a beautiful, free, 33-page workbook called Setting Your Intentions, how to clarify your goals and create your best year yet. And it's the perfect starting point to help you reconnect with your soul's guidance. Inside, you'll find powerful prompts to tune back into your intuition and map out your soul-aligned goals, not from fear, but from truth. Ready to take action and fly, butterfly? Download the workbook now. The link is in the show notes, or you can go to the link on the screen if you're watching, or if you're on audio, you can go to globalbutterfly.com/create-your-best-year-yet. So that's theglobalbutterfly.com/create-your-best-year-yet with the hyphens in between. I know it's long, so check the URL down in the show notes so you can get it there. Get it now, because the world needs more women and a few brave men who trust their own voice. Not the loudest voice in the room, but their voice, the voice of their soul. Until next time, exhale deeply, realign, and trust your knowing. From my heart to yours, lots of love, light, and manifesting miracles, magic, and more. Bye for now.